Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. I'm trying to get the cover decorated today. I have been picking out laces and different kind of small things to see if this can work. I think it will be something like this, but with a little bit of hand stitching on. And then I want a little label. And I want some layering, so I think I will layer this and see how far we can to take this. So almost Christmas. I have been prepared. Yes, you can hear I have prepared today. I prepared so much so I can't speak. In Sweden we always eat ham for Christmas, or at least those of us that eat meat. So I have been doing that today, made a big ham that will last forever because they didn't have any small ones. So this was 4 kilo. So now we can eat ham all Christmas and all New Year too, I guess. So that was the last one they had in the store, or in all stores here in the village. So there wasn't so much to choose from. But ham is good, so I'm not so sad about that. Like that, some kind of layering, I think. And I'm going to do the same for this small one. I have sewn in the signature in this already. So it's ready to be filled up with beautiful things. So I think I will go for the same kind of label. Let's see if we can use this piece. Do this a little bit more rough. And then I think I want to have a little bit of this old book page behind all of this, so we get another layer. Not all of this, but we will rip it later. When we can see how much we need. And I thought the hand stitching could be beautiful on this. Something like I did on the other blue one. We will work a bit more in that too. but I wanted to get these started so I can do some smaller things during Christmas, and I still can do some embroidery and things like that, even if I maybe are a bit social with other people. I can still I can still do my craft if I have them prepared like this, so I can kind of do some small things without being rude. They know me, so they know how dearly this is to me, to be able to do some small craft while we are talking or eating. Okay, not while we are eating maybe, but drinking coffee and having small talks. It's perfect to take this with me and do some stitching. Then I have printed out these old labels. It's some small invoices from 1812 that I have found out in my old house. So thought we could try to use part of this. Can work, and then some stitching around it. Maybe a little bit of distress ink. Maybe even some gold, maybe. I like that. Something like that, and this is pieces I have just put down, and I haven't decided yet, but I think that this will be it, and then a label on top of this. Then it will probably be something more later on too. But this is my plan at least. And with the hand stitching. So the other one, I have this that is from a tablecloth, and I thought that could maybe go like that. They are stitched a little bit different, so they aren't, can see that's, there it's 4 and there it's 3, and they are stitched a little different. So it wasn't so neat when they did it, so I won't be so neat either. And then I have this part that I maybe think can go under this and peek out. And this, and then we have the other label that can go something like so. Do we think? Maybe we can even do another piece of this and put that on the spine maybe. I'm not sure. You need to take it a step at a time and see how it ends up. I didn't like that we could see that one, so I think if we maybe could put on some of this thinner cheesecloth. Need to think about that too, I think. I also have one of these leaves that we maybe could add for the brown sake. Maybe that could go over that piece and cover it up. Sorry, that's my printer that is turning off when I haven't used it for a while. So I think I will at least stitch these, and then we can figure out how we will put these down together. So I will be back in a second, and we can continue. like that. Now this is going to dry properly, and then we will see if there is maybe something adding we need to add later on. We still can do some more stitching and maybe put some textile on the inside if we would decide that this is not enough. So I have that in mind, that I can do some more stitching if it's needed, and cover it up on the inside later on. But I will leave this for now, and we will come back to this later if we maybe see that it's needed with something more. A little bit more glue where we have the textile to textile, so we are sure that it stays in place like that. I think this can be a nice one when it's filled up with lots of yummy laces and beautiful things. So this was the small one, and the big one is for now like this. So I think we are going the right direction, at least. I added a little bit more stitching up here, and I did the stitching with blue on this one. And then I added some roses to cover up the edge of this piece. I wanted that to be covered up so it doesn't see, can't speak, so you don't see that it's cut. And I did 3 French knots on that too, to add that little bit extra. So that was all for today, and I'm not sure when I will be back, but probably one of the next coming days. If I won't be able to do it, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and that was all for today, and until next time, bye bye from Sweden.